Mic check. There we are. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the show. I'm SM Sith Lord. This is twitch.tv/Somnium Space. And this is the weekly 2-hour build going down right now. We're getting a little bit late start on the stream. However, the build has an early start. This is the starting point for today's build, which looks pretty awesome. I love the glass because it's very reminiscent to the UI of Windows itself. I think glass was what they originally named that theme when it came out. So we're gonna go, this is a medium parcel, so we're gonna go for a meeting table, a web browser in here, some places to hang some additional images, where redecorating is always nice. Maybe leaving a few parcel credits open for that. But I want some really detailed walls on this thing. I don't know why, but I came in here and I looked at these walls here on the left and on the right, and I want them to be angled and have columns in them. That's gonna be pretty nice. Now after you walk in, I'm thinking you walk up some stairs and then there's an elevated meeting room up here. And then down here in the lobby area, there's other stuff to do. So let's get some of those focal points in. What is this? Is this a bulldozer object? It is. Let's just replace that with a regular object so I can move it up and down. Shapes. I did like the black looking concrete on the bottom. Blow this up some more. I'm thinking, do I want the platform to go all the way forward? I probably do. I was watching wrestling the other day, and one of the wrestlers' move was a Bob Ross thing. It was called like Happy Little Trees or something. That just stuck out to me. Bob Ross is influencing the world of professional wrestling now. All right, looking good here. Let me drop into the stream because I'm actually not in the Twitch chat yet. There we go. Okay, now we have our new platform. Still liking the walls. Let's get this. Maybe we can actually make our platform a little darker. Yeah. But let's get the elevated platform where we're going to have the meeting table and think about how the meeting table is going to look. Well, if we get a shape, right, we make a shape like this, and then we can have the table shape that I'm going for. Get some props in here to make sure I'm not making anything too big. All right, so this table would need to be taller than this. It would need to be about yay big. And how big is this thing? It looks like it's a 1.43er. So we'll put that over here. Perfect. Now this is exactly the same height. We don't want exactly the same height. We want 0.8. Yeah. We want 0.8. That way, we position it here and up there. Just like that. Actually, maybe we could go even higher. Maybe we can go 8.5. Okay, and this table is going to have some more color to it than that. Let's go with some Microsoft colors. We got red, blue, green, and yellow. So I like the blues. However, the ground might have some blues, so let's see how the yellows look on the table. Good. All right. Clone this down, move it across. Looks cool. Okay, let's get these chairs around it. Now I will arrange these chairs a little bit differently after I position the table where I want it, such that you could sit in them without being pinned to the table. I kind of like turning them between 20 and 40 degrees to the side, like so. So you're kind of opened up more. You can get into there because you're not moving the chairs around while you're sitting in them. You're not picking them up and throwing them at people. You're just sitting in them. So positioning them so you don't have to pull them out first is nice. Okay, I'll move this thing over here. We got a table-like thing going on here, but we need some blues and greens going on, and we want to elevate this whole thing. So let's do some of that. Shapes. Now that was a pretty good color, but maybe some kind of orange? No. That looks good. And for the ground, I was thinking blue. Let's try to match that blue. Pretty close. It's closer. That's too blue. Oh, this. Put this underneath here. This could be cool. I don't know if we're gonna have a door here. That's a little weird, a little abstract. But I do want some ramps coming up here. Let's see how those are gonna look. Right now this is blue concrete. I could change it to something else, like blue carpet. We'll see. We'll make that decision afterwards though. After some more of this structure is put together. Hey. Now this is the lounge, it's not just the meeting area, so we did have a cool lounge down here also, which might turn out real well. Now this door up here, I don't think that we're gonna have this, are we? Probably not. So I'll just move it over here for right now, while we think about what else is going on in this parcel. I want some more glass. We need a web tab somewhere. Where would the perfect place for the web browser be? Maybe right here, but that would block a lot of stuff. If we put it over here, it wouldn't block as much stuff. Another position that we could put it is over here. So, let's spawn a media tab or a web browser object, and we'll put it over here. I'll set its address in a minute. So there's one option. It's not even centered. It's not like it. Another option would be over here. That actually makes a lot of sense also. See if I can mod these walls to be the way that I want them to be without making everything weird. Hey, this might work out. it might work out.
What you have is nothing more than a system.
But it needs to be a little bit taller.
It can show feelings only to the extent of which you program it to. It will be your friend, no more than the table you built it on will be.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Center up a little. Not exactly sure if it's not centered yet. I'll just fudge it a little. Okay, this is a nice wall. Are these the colors that I want for this wall? Probably not. But maybe. They are pretty flashy. Even all the same concrete color. So where can we add more colors to this? I like the brick wall here a lot in the front. Maybe we could do something more with that. More bricks. The area underneath this platform, it's not tall enough to be a second story, so that's going to be an art piece kind of thing. So I also have to keep that in mind. What's going to be down there? And I think it's going to be a light and some shapes to really make it look cool. And maybe we'll replace this block with a glass floor. That might look cool too. So let's get this light in there. I put on dynamic lighting in the editor too, so that means the sun's going to be going down, which is perfect for us to be testing the light in. Now down here, if I put some shapes. Okay, white light underneath, sure. How about some more bricks? Yeah, let's get some bricks going around the edge. I have a thought. This could be big and still perfect if I just do this. Yeah.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Cool. Take a sip of my coffee here. How's it going, Bloody Moon? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to click that follow button. I'll be here all week, or at least for the next 2 hours this week. Then there'll be other stuff happening the other days. All in the same world, though, the Somnium space world here. I'm gonna have to put some neon on this thing, too. We gotta make it look nice.
You guys are so good at that.
Cool, cool. Let's do some more of that over here. But actually, this wall, I'm not even sure if it's in the right place. So let's make that first. We're going to use group select, group clone, group snap, group move, group snap rotate 180 degrees and hope that everything works out perfectly. And it does, it looks like. We're going to group snap it again. Wow, this is a lot of snaps going on. Oh, snap. There we go. That was easy. Let's move this image over a little bit. Oh, hey, look at that. That kind of works. Maybe we'll take it down a couple bricks. Good, good, good. How's the ceiling gonna look? That's what I'm thinking now.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. Take out, if it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want those. It's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to feel right. You know, if it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want those.
Cool. Jeez, those are all the wrong numbers. 0.44 for this one. Okay, and then for the other one I wanted 5.08. Alright, and then for the other one I wanted 0.10. No, I screwed it up again. How did that even happen? Hang on, we're better than this. 44, okay, 0.44. And the other one is Z. Okay. And this one, which is 5.08. Is this done? This might be done. Let's see. Yeah. Good. Save. Okay, we have 168 out of 400 parcel credits used. We're on a medium parcel here. Let's decorate this thing some more. Let's put some pillars out front. We have the media screen that we want in there, but we still want this to look nicer and have more body to it, more furniture, stuff like that. So let's put some columns in the front. And if we do this the right way, we could actually make these columns visible from both sides, the front and the back. Whoa, so let's try to do that. Whoa, whoa, I'm zooming in way too close here. Okay, there we go. Good.
unclear whether they even truly exist or could be shown to in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too. That would mean that we have, with this brain, a tiny thing, a septillion times smaller than the tiny planet it lives on. Discovered something true. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great.
Okay, maybe some red glass could look real cool too. Let's try some of that. What red glass? Well, this red glass. Okay, let's get this into where it needs to be. Up, shrunken down. All right. Looks good. We don't need that brace on the other side. And now we have something that looks a little attractive from this side, as well as all the nice blue glass from this side. Now maybe this is a little bit too opaque. Bring it down to about there. Okay, almost looking good. This needs to move up a little bit. That'll do. Now we have 63 parcel credits left. Let's do some stuff with that on the inside. We need some more lounge stuff, some more furniture, and let's put some kind of glowing GIF, I think, on the ground. Maybe even a GIF. Let's look at the GIFs over here in Giphy. Sparkles. What do we have for sparkles? Woof woof. Those are some neat sparkles. I kind of like these. See how these look. Copy image link. Spotted in as a media. Like, oops. Like so. I think that's pretty cool. Cool enough to scale up even. See how it looks then. It's not very colorful though. That's the one thing that's got me second guessing that image choice. This looks like a much nicer image. Much higher frame rate. Let's try to copy this link and see if we can replace this one with it. Hey, it worked. Let's go with that because it's such a higher frame rate. It's still a sticker, so we could change the carpet underneath it if we like. We're all good. Now we need some more furniture, some more chairs and couches and rugs, because this is a lounge after all. It's not just this little office space. So we'll click save. We have 58 parcel credits to do this. I still kind of want down here to be the chill spot, so let's see if we can get some furniture in there. Kind of blends in with the shapes behind it. I wasn't so sure about those shapes behind it, but with the couch in front of it, it kind of matches. The rug in there. Okay, we're gonna want some more media against these walls, I think. So, or we could put another light in here. I don't think we really need another light though. Let's get some media in here.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, but I'm just happy. I've never felt that before.
Developers, yeah. This one looks pretty safe. Image. Alright. Let's do a little bit more with these though. Zero 0.23 is what I want. All right, so I'll go over here and clone this thing, snap it, scale it to 0.23. Oh, no, that's not it. This one must be it, 0.23. Yeah. Make a few clones of this. Okay, looks good. We are just one parcel credit away from having 50 parcel credits open. Now, if I can free up one parcel credit to have 50 parcel credits open, then we can put a video in. Now, do we want a video? I'm not sure. Let's see here. If I wanted to free up one, what would I do? I don't know what I do. I kind of like all of the shapes that I have. So let's not worry about having 50 parcel credits left. Excuse me. Let's get some more furniture in here and work with what we got. Ooh, I don't have any neons in here. Red, blue. Red, blue. All right, let's get 2 neons in here and see how that looks. Neon. Oh.
I guess we all have future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow. And the next day. And the day after that.
And then a blue in the front, and that should look pretty nice. Pretty nice.
And the day after that. And the day after that.
There it is. There's still 17 parcel credits left, so we could actually drop a couple more gifts in here. This is what it's looking like so far.
I guess we all have future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow. And the next day. And the day after that.
Okay, with these last 11 parcel credits, can we do something to the front here? I do believe we can. And this, excuse me, this blue light should make it look pretty cool too. We're gonna do some abstract shapeage going on here. Let's do some of it. Well, let's go with these little things in between each one. Maybe this should be a color? No, this should probably be white. Okay. So we need 5 more of these. Excuse me. Okay, this is looking pretty neat. We have 5 more shapes we could use. Here's an idea for one of those shapes. I think that's about it for this build. We can come back and redecorate some with different media. But the structure's done. We have the lounge area, we have the upstairs meeting area, we have some media. We have a web browser that doesn't have anything in it right now. Let me put something cool in there, some cool Microsoft thing. How about, don't they have like Microsoft hologram happening right now? Oh, it's Mesh. Is it Mesh? Microsoft Mesh. All right. Okay, look at the different shapes of all these parcels now. Here's a corner beach right here. Okay, we're gonna click save. I'm just trying to get a sense of where this is. I know where this is. There's a couple buildings around here that I've made also when I get in game. So I'm gonna click save here. What parcel number is this? I'll check in a second. Got a few more minutes here though. So not gonna end the stream. We're gonna go on over to that disco parcel, if I can find it, and redecorate that one some. Two-floor disco. First, I will take a screenshot, though. So let's open up MS Paint. And get our screenshot. MS Paint doing its thing. All right, save. Hey, this is the Microsoft building, and I'm using Microsoft Paint as my image editing program here. Should have put some media about Microsoft Paint in there. I got that one already, and then maybe one that's on the outside. Okay, got the screenshots for that. Right, we got it saved and uploaded. Let's move on to the two-story disco, if I can find it here. And let's take a look at this. I'm not even sure which parcel this is. I have not looked at this parcel yet. Oh, yes. I remember this. I think this was the very first structure I ever made in Somnium. Yep. And this was before there was copy-paste, everybody, and this was before there was group select. So all of these objects here were individually positioned where they're at for each column. I couldn't just copy one column and move it over. It was intense. Okay. Wow, this is really cool. So what changes would we do here, Rand? Let me see. Whoa. This is tough. I didn't think this was going to be this tough, but this is already a really nice disco mod put onto the two-story thing here. I'm not sure that I want to alter the two-storyness of it. I cleared off some of these the top part of this thing. That would free up some parcel credits. I don't know if it would be as cool.
It doesn't matter how much you know about implementation.
That's Twitter.
Or writing layers or
Okay, let's just do a couple things here.
any of these
First of all, I have to delete a light somewhere probably, although the lights are probably already well
That
optimized.
matters if you can't write music.
Here we have music, and what music is this? It's a playlist. This is the good stuff. Okay. Hey, there's the DJ. Well, it looked like the DJ booth. Was it the DJ booth?
So the first thing for me is always
So there's only two
learning
lights.
your craft.
They're both pretty important. What else can we do? There's
It doesn't
the
matter
web tab.
where the music is going.
Maybe that's not as important. And why am I trying to free up parcel credits? So I could spawn some lights in. Well, let's check the parcel credits of the lights. In particular, the spotlights. They're 20 parcel credits each, so even if I freed up 50 parcel credits by deleting a light, I'd only be able to put 2 of these beacons in, and I kind of wanted 3 of those beacons because there's 3 towers here. That would be 60 parcel credits just for some beacons. That's not much of a mod here, so let's start thinking of some other ideas besides that. Maybe we need to be looking at some GIFs for ideas.
And a lot of that doesn't come down to what plugins you have. I mean, sure, having the right reverb helps and everything.
Huh, nice power glove. Well, I'm gonna have to delete one of these GIFs to spawn a different GIF in.
What's in your head?
So
what's
let's
in
see what we
what's
got
in
up
your
here.
heart?
Dang, they're all so cool. This one's super random.
What make the best video game music, in my opinion?
Even that one seemed like it served a big purpose there. But I just want to see what this is going to look like with a big old stream of pink particles happening.
You have to be able to feel it. You have to know how to take those in your head and in your heart and say something meaningful. And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school or something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos or anything. I think that's more something you learn from doing it.
Well, I have succeeded in making a whole bunch of pink particles. That's something. That just makes it look really cool from like down here. I like it. I like it. Minor change. Had to delete an image to do it. What else can we do? Get some more GIFs. It costs 22 parcel credits for all of these pieces here. Let's see. Okay, let's do that to the rest of these turns here. Okay, we freed up several parcel credits. We can do more gifts. Where can we put these gifts? I did free up enough to put one searchlight. I don't know if one searchlight is going to mean much though. That's almost what I wanted, except for it's weird how it's wobbling around. Who are these people? They're just faces in the crowd. I don't know about this gift, but it does look pretty cool when it's behind the glass like that. Look, they're all partying in there. We have some parcel credits freed up though, so we could do more than just spawn one gift. We could spawn 2 gifts. Go horizontal flip. Okay, we have about 5 minutes here to wrap up some more changes to this disco. I think the biggest change that we did was we freed up parcel credits. Maybe we should focus on that. Maybe we should look at some more places that we could free up some parcel credits here so more drastic things could be happening in this remodel. What happens if I take out every other one of these things? Nah, no, that's not good. What if I don't want to take out the supports? They look so cool, man. These aren't needed. So what if I took out every other one of these? That's a little weird. Looks fine. Okay. Freed up some more parcel credits. We can't delete the ones on these turns, but perhaps we can delete the ones up here to free up even more parcel credits. Not really. Yeah. Let me see here. We have lots of parcel credits. I kind of feel like deleting the top part of the parcel here. Deleting the top of the party. Oh no. Okay, I wanted 60 parcel credits to do the light thing. I don't think I freed up 60 parcel credits though. Oh, I'm at 824. I added 2 gifts, so that would bring me down to not 50. Do we need all these rails? If I delete all these rails, that should give us a lot of parcel credits. This parcel is going to get completely reworked pretty soon. However, I'm just thinking of the things that I could get done within the next 3 or 4 minutes to wrap up this stream here. And I think the most impactful thing I could do is free up parcel credits. Here are a whole bunch of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And deleting these doesn't make any holes appear. It's just dangerous. So people are going to have to watch their steps, because I know this is the disco party parcel, so hopefully people aren't walking around too intoxicated and they slip off the edge, because these are Star Wars game dangerous level of catwalks up here. Star Wars games rarely have any kind of rails on them to prevent you from falling. But I think this is working out. If I delete all of these little things, I'll have enough parcel credits to do what I want to do, since I wanted to do, since I first loaded up this parcel a minute ago. And that was add those beacons on the 3 towers. This has gotta work. Getting so many parcel credits here. I'm gonna end up with 60. And I have, so I'm gonna do my beacon thing here, and there will still be parcel credits left. All right, we're getting there. This is among my favorite uses of these stage lights here. Turn them into these kind of searchlight beacon kind of things that they have at the top of buildings sometimes. This parcel is nuts, and it's not going to last very long. I think it's going to get torn down and rebuilt maybe during next week's stream. Maybe before then, maybe even before the disco party. However, these few crazy remodels, and I also freed up a bunch of parcel credits. There's still 30 left. That will be the changes we make to it today. It is now 11:03. And that concludes our 2-hour weekly stream here. Once again, I'm SM Sith Lord. This is twitch.tv/Somnium Space. We've been looking at Somnium Space the whole time. We've been building it. And if you want to check out these builds in-game, you got two options. You can go to somniumspace.com and get the desktop client there. If you have VR, like an Oculus Rift or something like that, works out real nice. Or also, if you have VR, you can go to somniumspace.com, or if you don't have VR, somniumspace.com/parcel, and that's going to redirect you to a popular parcel if you don't know the parcel number that you want to go to. And hey, maybe you'll land on this one or one of the other builds, or maybe one of my other builds. Who knows? There's a lot of popular parcels out there, but that's your other option to check these things out in game. One big difference between checking them out in web and checking them out in the desktop client is when you go to the desktop client here, or the full client, you have neighbors. Right now it's only showing the stuff that I'm working on, but all of these empty things next to me that are those green squares, there's builds on most of those. There's buildings and videos and all kinds of stuff on those. So when you go into web, you're checking out one parcel at a time, one cube at a time. But when you're in the desktop client, you're in a world with all of the cubes, like it's Grand Theft Auto here, you know, where you can if you see something in the distance, you can just walk over to it and check it out, even if it's really far away. I'm not sure how to get on that island, actually. I know people have been up there. I've seen screenshots. I don't know how to get up there. So maybe most places you can walk to. That thing, you probably need some kind of elevator. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and I'll see you in, next week right here on twitch.tv/Somnium Space, where we build I don't know what, but we'll know then. Peace out, everybody.